What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another This Week at Bungie on the road. Today is the 25th of February in 2021, and we are going to talk about a lot of different things today. First off, the mentioning of the state of the Destiny for 2021 has been released. We'll have a separate video going over that on the YouTube channel, so make sure you check that out. I have that linked up top or in the description below as well. But yeah, they dropped that and talking about what's going to be going on for the next course of for the rest of the year, up to the next expansion, the Witch Queen, which is super interesting. And I'm super excited. I've already read through it, and I can already tell you guys that it sounds like again, and I know this is probably something repetitive and we hear it a lot, but it sounds like they have finally taken some things into consideration and are actually making the steps to move forward with them. It's also interesting enough that yesterday on the stream, we talked about a lot of these things, or not yesterday, on Tuesday, or no, on Wednesday, I'm sorry. We talked about a lot of these things. Like I was asked a lot of hypothetical questions, and I talked about a few things and changes that they've made in the state of Destiny 2021. And it's actually coming into fruition, which I'm not super shocked about it. It seemed like the direction that everything's gonna be going into, but we'll talk about that a little bit more about that later. For now, let's get right into the TWAB itself. Okay, so first up, they do give us a reminder about the Pizzazz mission and the scannable items within the said mission, as well as the master difficulty that they just released for the Catalyst. Hopefully you all have gone through or experienced it in the slightest. It is a 1320 power level activity, so make sure you are ready to go in there with either a fire team or if you're solo, just make sure you're prepared. And hopefully you have fun, and good luck on getting your catalyst and getting everything done with it and getting those random rolls for that dead man's cell. I'm excited to take part in that, so enjoy. Also, they have announced the next deep dive, which will be coming on the March 3rd at 10 a.m. Pacific time. This deep dive will involve the Deep Stone Crypt and developer deep dive on that day. It's been a long time since they've done one. I'm kind of anxious to see it, so remember, go tune in over on Twitch and YouTube on Bungie's respectable channels over there. Okay, so let's actually hop into what the TWAB is about. First off, they start on talking about the ritual weapons that they've added to the game. Now, at the beginning of Beyond Light, if you noticed, a few weapons were added. I know we didn't have that many, but you could easily see ones that were added into the new loophole. This being the Crucible Stars and Shadows pulse rifle, the Xeno class shotgun, which is from the Vanguard, and the Crowd Pleaser grenade launcher that was in Gambit. Now, again, we didn't have that many guns to go off of outside of Beyond Light and Europus guns, so these were kind of recognizable and easily missed. But if you have them already and have pretty decent rolls, I'm pretty sure you know that they're really good. I've acquired some pretty decent rolls of these already, and I highly suggest you go hunt for these as well. The perk pools on these things are amazing. Okay, but with the release of Season of the Chosen, they've thrown in 6 new weapons into the ritual playlist again. And I'll tell you what they are right here. It's the Third Axiom, a new 390 pulse rifle, Royal Chase, a rocket launcher built with built-in tracking. All right. For the Crucible, we have, and those 2 weapons are for the Vanguard. For the Crucible, we have the Keening, which is a sidearm, and then we have the Frozen Orbit, which is a sniper rifle. Now, I've seen the Keening, used it, tested it. It's okay. The sniper rifle, I have yet to get one of these myself, so I'm still on the lookout for that. And then moving over to Gambit, we have the bottom dollar, which I'm pretty sure everybody's familiar with at this point, the 120 void hand cannon. And then you have the Trinary System fusion rifle. Now, I have this fusion rifle and the bottom dollar, and I can tell you right from now, my first rolls on these guns, amazing. All right, and I highly suggest you definitely go farm for them. Now, they have made a point to state that yes, currently the drop rates are not where they want them to be, but they also do not want them to be super high to the point that, you know, you're constantly getting 5 or 9 drops of these things at a time. But they will they are looking to address that and make sure that it's taken care of. All right, but I will say this: all of these guns are absolutely nasty with their perk pools. I highly suggest you go check it out. I just got an third Axiom yesterday, and it has Killing Wind and Unrelenting, I believe, or Killing Wind and Vorpal. One of the two. I just gotta say, that thing is disgusting. I was in PvP just demolishing folks with this pulse rifle. Okay, able to match up with a 120. And I was in Iron Banner with this bad boy too, so that's another piece. All right. Now, as far as the other weapons, you're just gonna have to test them things out for yourself. But I definitely recommend you trying to go for these. If you got tokens, drop them in there, farm it up. Just farm it up if you can. All right. They say that the plan is to continue adding weapons into the pools in the future, with maybe rotating one in and out every so often in the coming season. So hopefully we see that, and hopefully they buff these drop rates on these things. Because man, if I get another Star in Shadow, I'm gonna flip out. I have yet to see another Xena class. I only got 2 of those. And the Crowd Pleaser, I probably have maybe 2 of those as well. And as far as the 6 that came into the season of the Chosen, I only have 1 Axiom. I've seen that one once. And I've gotten maybe 2 or 3 the Keenings, and I haven't seen I've got 1 rocket launcher, and I haven't seen the sniper rifle or the other weapons at all. So we'll see. Hopefully though, we'll get, better drop rates on these things. But like I said, I only have 1 of the fusion rifle, I only have 1 of the hand cannon. At the bottom dollar, I only have 1. I have not seen 1 since, and it was my first time coming into Gambit the beginning of the season. The first week was the only time I got 1. So I don't know what's up with that, but hopefully they get it addressed and take care of it soon. Hold it right there. Before you continue to watch this video, I want to let you know that we stream live every day on twitch.tv at twitch.tv/Roads of Silence. All right, either at 8 a.m. or 5 p.m. Eastern, depends on the day. But if you go over there and click the follow button right now and turn on notifications, you'll know when we go live to hang out with us. I pretty much do these videos all live every time we plan to do one of these videos. So I'd appreciate it if you come, if you click that follow button over there, if you want to come hang out with us live when we're doing this stuff. Other than that, enjoy the rest of the video. Maybe click the like button when you're finished. Okay, so now we're gonna move over to console update. So moving over to console related news, they talk about the console SDR service. And for those who don't know, this is to help prevent DDoSing attacks and IP harvesting. So with the start of the season, they ran into some issues with all things, and you know how slowly getting that stuff is going, and they slowly started to get the services back online, and they are slowly rolling them out, and say they will be rolling them out over the next couple of weeks. So be on the lookout for that. Like always, if any major issues arise, it will delay the features coming into full effect for this. So make sure you keep an open mind about all this stuff, and just be patient. You can't expect things to be perfect and go exactly as planned. So just expect the unexpected and be ready. Now with this being rolled out, hopefully they can kind of do something for PC, like maybe an actual anti-cheat. Just saying. No? All right, let's move on. And then moving on, finally, we got the announcement of Hotfix 3.1.0.2 coming on March 2nd, which is next Tuesday. And it briefly goes over what's to be expected with this patch. Obviously, issues related to the battlegrounds, the Presage mission, the companion app bugs are all being addressed in the incoming patch, and then we'll have more details about that in the incoming patch notes. Obviously, they give you a few details. If you want to go check that out, you can go over. I will have the link to the top down in the description below. I highly suggest you go check it out. I'm not going to go over the full list here because a lot of it, like I said, they're going to address and they're going to put it in the patch notes next week, and we'll have a video breaking down the entirety of the patch notes as well. So we'll wait for that. All right, and like always, movie of the week, artist of the week, go check it out. Go support these creators just like you would support me, which hopefully you guys are. If you haven't clicked the like button or the subscribe button, and click that bell notification yet, I don't know what's stopping you, but I'll be grateful if you did. But yeah, definitely go check out these people, check out these creators over here. I highly recommend going and watch the movie of the week because it gave me super heavy Resident Evil vibes, and I'm a super fan of that survival horror game. So like, I highly recommend you go check this out. It's done really, really well. Good craft and shit there. So definitely go check that out. Support the artists and stuff. Like I said, go check them out on Twitter, and do the usual thing. Okay. And that's gonna be pretty much it. That's It's not that deep of a TWAB, but again, we do also have the state of Destiny 2021. So look out for that video. Both of these videos will be released on the same day, most likely around the same time. So you'll have the option to go from one to the other. Just, you know, I implore you just to go through the entirety of the video, and hopefully you learn something. If this video was helpful for you guys, make sure you click that like button. I appreciate you all for watching. I appreciate everybody who makes it through to the ending of the video. It truly does help me out. And that's all I really got for you. I will see you guys in the next video, which is going to be the state of Destiny. Peace.